Hey everyone, this is Ben from LeaderBuild. Today I'm going to talk to you about leadership bubbles. Leadership bubbles are basically, they happen when a group of people come together and they create an environment. The environment can be a church or an organization or even an idea. And this environment takes on a whole new life with it, and it creates culture out of it, and people can interact with it. But bubbles have a tendency to have a negative side effect. When you're in a bubble, you have these blind spots. You can't see outside the bubble. With that, it also creates ingrowth in your ministry, in your church, because people don't like going outside the bubble, and they're kind of leery and scared about people who are coming from the outside of the bubble into the bubble. It also creates mediocrity. When you're in a bubble and your church is in a bubble or your organization's in a bubble, when people bring in new ideas from the outside to try, it can be scary, it can be hard. People are really reluctant to change and those kind of things because they sweated over this whole environment they've bled over it, and now you have someone new who's coming in trying to change things up. So how do you fight against this type of leadership problem, the bubbles? One of the things that I've done is I've always brought teams of people around me. And this is really important, especially when you are in like middle management leadership roles, because it's really easy to get your vision skewed from other avenues, from the top, from the bottom, from the sides. And when you have a team of people who can help guide through the goals that you're trying to do, makes it so much easier. Also, though, what I've found out is when you create this team of people, your leadership team, all of a sudden you've created a bubble, and so you've created this blind spot. So what I've done to help make sure that the team doesn't get stagnant and ideas are free-flowing is I bring in advisors into my life, mentors, people who come in and kind of point out things that I don't see, those blind spots. And these advisors are not part of the team. They are the people who are on the outside looking in, who have a clearer vision on what's going on. And so those are two things that I would encourage you to do. If you're a lone ranger leader who's out there just trying to make a difference, I encourage you to find other people to come alongside of you to create, so you can help create a better ministry, better leadership, and then also to bring extra people who kind of can speak truth into your life and who can show you things that you don't really see. If you have any ideas or any more thoughts, just shoot them my way. Respond to this. This will be great. Thanks, guys.